What's up, everyone? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm Edward. I'm the owner of Forex Excel, Invest in Excel, and Crypto Excel. You can go and check it out on Instagram if you want to also see, all my students' results, all the testimonials, all the results we're getting. So just go and check it out if you want to. In this video, we will talk about my trading plan. So my personal trading plan, how I manage my day, how I manage my entries, when I start my trading day, what things I'm thinking about, and how I start thinking about the market once the week starts, basically. So let's start talking about it. As you can see, I already show you some things right here, but we need to talk about it really well in order to actually make you understand how my trading plan is and how you should create your own trading plan, because that's a very, very important thing you should do. Without a trading plan, you cannot be a successful trader without a trading plan. So let's get started. First of all, I trade during New York and London session. Not all the hours, but during some specific hours. So I would say from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. London time for London, and from midday to 3 p.m., sometimes 3:30 p.m. Still London time for New York session. So these are my trading hours usually. One thing to keep in mind that I didn't write in this trading plan right here is that I don't trade London session on Mondays. This is just a personal decision. There are people who do it and they are successful doing that. I just don't do it for a preference. I like to start the week in a calm way. I don't want to rush into trades and maybe enter a bad trade right away and then, just start the week with a bad trade. That's not what I want to do. So of course it happens sometimes, but I don't want to feel like I'm rushing to find trades. Also, another reason why I don't trade London session on Mondays is because I want to see how the market is moving after we actually open the week. So we open the week and I want to see during London session on Monday what happens, what direction the market is taking, and then I start trading. So this is what I do usually. Now, let's start with some rules, with the rules that I have on my trading plan. So maximum 3 trades per day, not more than 3 trades per day. This is very, very important. Over trading is a big problem for many, many traders. Honestly, for me, I would say it wasn't a big problem on my trading career because I always put this rule and I was always able to follow this rule. And fortunately, I found the correct rules for me that were working for my personality. So 3 trades per day. I don't want to overtrade. You shouldn't be overtrading either. So make sure to put a maximum amount of trades. In my opinion, 3 are already enough. They're already a lot. And this is connected to the 3-strike rule, meaning that if I actually get 2 losses, so if I enter the first trade and I get a loss, second trade and I get another loss, then I stop trading. I don't even take the third trade. I just stop at 2 losses and I wait for the next trading day and I come back the next trading day with a new mindset, ready to get better. Of course, I go and cover why I think that I got the losses, but then after that, after I understood what I did wrong, I just move on and go on with my day, maybe go have a workout, maybe go have dinner and whatever, have a good time, and then just log off for a minute and come back the day after to enter better trades. Basically, this is very important. I believe that always thinking about your mistakes, always thinking about trading will actually be a little bit too much, and you risk of just thinking about it too much and then maybe not performing well. That actually happened to me. When you think about it too much, you just don't perform too well. So these are my rules for not trading too much. Then specific hours, I already told you, during London and New York, during those hours, that's are really important. thing that you should keep in mind. You should find your hours, even if it is during Asian session. You should find pairs that are moving well during Asian session. I chose New York and London because for me and for the pairs that I trade, they are the best. Now, 3% risk total in a day for small accounts. So I would say that I would risk 1% per trade if I had an account with less than 10K. When with less than $10,000, I will risk 1% per trade and therefore maximum 3% risk. Now on my account, so on bigger accounts, I would recommend, well, it is not really a recommendation. What I would do is risk 0.5% per trade, and therefore my maximum risk would be 1.5% in a day. All right, this is another very important thing. Keep in mind, you don't, if you have the skill, let's say you're really good at technical analysis, smart money concepts, and everything else, but you don't have risk management, then you're not going to be a profitable trader. Trust me. So risk management, very important. Now, let's get more into the analysis. I will show you also this trade that we entered on VIP on Friday. The two other confirmations that I have on my trading plan are direction, which my whole trading plan, my whole strategy is based on direction. If we're not following the direction of the market, then we are decreasing our chances of being profitable. And confirmation for entry. Now, of course, my strategy has a lot more things, has many things, but these are the two most important things. Of course, with the direction of the market, we can already spot some good entries. So what does that mean? As you can see, we were bullish right here. And therefore, if you want to enter a trade, what I will do according to my strategy is only follow the direction of the market. So try to enter buys on every pullback, basically. We reached this higher time frame order block right here. All right, probably we had a refinement. I'm not going to go into the refinement right now. We reach it and I didn't enter. I don't enter the trade right away unless I have the confirmation to, actually that we are reversing and therefore that I can enter. Had a push to the downside. This push to the downside created a nice break of structure. Let me go on lower time frames. Break of structure right here. And this is the part about, where is it? The direction. The market structure, and as you can see right here, liquidity and market structure is making me understand the direction. So here we have break of structure to the downside. I'm not going to talk about liquidity. There is another video about liquidity here on my YouTube. You can go and check it out. So break of structure right here, market structure becomes bearish on this time frame. Of course, in the 4 hours, it's still bullish, but this depends on your trading plan. If you want to see the market structure to actually shift and change on the 4 hours and then you enter the trade, then that's your choice. You can do that. According to my strategy and my trading plan, this is what I'm doing right here. So break of structure to the downside, shifting bearish on this time frame, leaving behind imbalance and a 1 hour order block right here, which is this one, as you can see, pushing back inside this area, filling the imbalance, reaching the order block, entering right here. We had a more aggressive entry, which was this one. And then the same exact thing happened on lower time frames. I went on the 1 minute. Went on the 1 minute and I was looking for the same exact thing. Let me show you. Let me actually delete this one. All right. So this right here, this line right here is the 1 hour order block, consolidation, break of structure right here, market structure again, shifting bearish on the 1 minute, pullback, order block right here. Of course, we had some other types of confirmation, like this type of liquidity right here. And also we had targets to the downside. Right now, I'm not going to go into the whole analysis. Also, we can say that we had some type of wyckoff, but I will make another video about Wyckoff, let's just say that for now, we had the breakout structure to the downside. We had this liquidity of the trend line right here, push to the upside, mitigating the order block. I entered actually a pip lower right here, not perfectly right there, just a pip lower. Stop loss not right above the order block, but I gave it some space. I put it above these highs right here. And this was our trade, just perfect entry and continuation to the downside. It was actually a 1 to almost 1 to 6, let's say 1 to 5 restored ratio trade. So it was a nice one. Of course, I could have had some other entries along the way, but I'm happy overall with this. And of course, the bigger and most risky entry was also entered and was closed in profit. This was a trade sent during Friday. It was sent to the VIP channel, so it was a good trade. Actually, we had 100% accuracy on VIP channel this week, and the week before that, even it was about 6 wins and 2 losses, I believe. Yeah. Well, with that being said, I hope you found this video helpful. This is my trading plan. Now, I didn't talk about how I manage after I enter. Usually what I do is I move stop loss at entry as we are moving into profit. It depends. Sometimes I just move it once we go 1-to-1 restored ratio. Sometimes I wait for some structure to be created and for the order blocks to be mitigated before actually moving the stop loss at entry. And then after that, I try not to book partials, but of course, if we reach an area of high interest, like here we entered a supply, maybe right here lower we have, let me see. Let's say right here lower we had a demand from back on the left. Then I will start thinking about some partials right here, but that depends on what is happening, basically what is happening with price. And as I'm monitoring how the price is developing, if we have a break structure or anything like that. With that being said, I hope you like this video. Just a reminder, if you want to join us, you have the VIP channel right here. You can see all of my trades that I enter on the VIP channel. I send all the trades that I'm entering on my personal account. So if you want to join, you can join it. There is also my course, which usually is my go-to, is what I recommend getting, because you get both the course and also lifetime VIP included. So you get lifetime VIP, the course, and also with the course and with the students chat, well, actually not the student chat, students community, there is live trading once or twice per week with me. So what I do is that I go live, I send the Zoom link into the students community, and everyone who wants can join, and they can see me, they can watch me trading live. And I explain all the reasoning behind the trades. I show them the entries, I show them the stop loss, take profit, and I explain the reasoning behind every trade that I'm looking at. I also do some analysis. I answer questions during live. So this, in my opinion, is the best thing I could do with my students, because we didn't do that in the past. We started doing live trading since 1 month ago. So in my opinion, that's great, because it actually helps you. I don't just give you the course, it actually helps you see how I apply those concepts in the course live. So with that being said, I hope you like this video. I will see you on the next one. If you have any doubt, just go back and watch my other YouTube videos. There is a lot about liquidity, supply and demand, and other concepts. And I'll see you soon. Thank you.